Competitors, please come for test project explanation. All competitors, you will be supplied with 3 meters of calico. If it's used up, you cannot ask for more from skill management team. Pin the drape on the dressed form directly. The position type will come from a ballot draw later. Competitors may cut or fold edges of the calico, whichever will create the best finish and cleanest line. Competitors can decide to add ease or not as long as it's according to the picture. You may choose by yourself. Okay, now let's see. These are the 3 pictures to be drawn from. Let's make the ballot draw. This is the picture for today. All competitors, you need to make the drape. The higher mark you'll get, the more your drape is like the picture. Okay. Now we're giving you the task. Please take a close look at the picture. Does anyone have any questions? Please ask your questions. Okay, please. Is this a seam? All competitor, please look at here. Maybe it's because of color printing. Seams are a bit unclear. Now please mark where the seams are. Here, the upper part. A seam on the right side, and 2 seams on the waist. 1 curve here, and 1 more seam to the right. So these are the seams on the dress. Okay, any more questions? No. No more questions? Right. Okay, please be ready now. We'll go to the workshop to start our competition. Let's start the competition of the module of draping. All competitors, please come inside. Competition starts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of competition! Experts, please come in to judge. Okay, all experts. Now we're going to judge. E2, draping's proportion, fit and fullness. J1, dress length. 0 means length not at all like the picture. Experts, you all have a picture on hand. You'll need it to make comparisons. 1 means length only a bit like the picture. 2 means length quite like the picture. 3 means length very like the picture. Okay, let's see J2, design proportions. We check the front only. 0 means design proportions of bust, waist and hip are not the same as the picture. 1 means proportions are the same in some parts. 2 means proportions are the same in most parts. 3 means proportions are the same as the picture. Next, J3, fit, front and back, from the hip up. 0 means fit does not at all match the picture. 1 means fit is not very much like the picture, or back fit is not suitable to the front. 2 means fit is mostly like the picture, and back fit is fairly suitable to the front. 3 means fit is very much like the picture, and back fit is very suitable to the front. Next, J4, fullness, flare, volume of fabric, front only, skirt section. 0 means the volume amount is not at all the same as the picture. 1 means the amount of fullness, flare, volume is a little bit like the picture. 2 means the volume amount is quite like the picture. 3 for showing the perfect amount of fullness, flare and volume. These are the 4 judgment markings. Please be ready. Okay, all experts. Now let's proceed to judgment marking for draping's proportion, fit and fullness. J1, dress length. Please judge. Okay. J2, design proportions, front only. Please judge. Okay. J3, fit, front and back, from the hip up. Please judge. Okay. J4, fullness, flare, volume of fabric, front only, skirt section. Please judge. Okay. Experts, please come to make judgment marking. All experts, now we're going to make the judgment marking for draping's proportion, fit and fullness. J1, conformity of dress length with the picture. Score from 0 to 3. Please be ready. Please display your scores. Expert 1 and Expert 3, your score range is greater than 2. Please rescore. J1, dress length, judging difference. Please rescore. Okay. J1, conformity of dress length with picture, rescore. Please be ready. Please display your scores. 2, 2, 2. Okay, J2. Conformity of design proportions with picture. Score from 0 to 3. Please be ready. Please display your scores. 2, 2, 3. Okay, J3. Fit front and back from the hip up. Conformity of fit with picture. Score from 0 to 3. Please display your scores. 2, 3, 2. J4. Fullness, flare, volume of fabric, front only, skirt section. Please be ready, score from 0 to 3. Please display your scores. 3, 2, 3. Okay, these are the judgment marking for draping's proportion, fit, and fullness. Thanks all experts. Now let's see the judgment marking notes for module of draping. E3, draping, design details and flow through. J1, design details, front only. Design details inside the silhouette include cutouts, ruching, pleats, tucks, panel lines, gathers, bands, etc. 0 means design details inside the silhouette do not match the picture. 1 means design details somewhat match the picture. 2 means design details mostly match the picture. 3 means design details accurately match the picture. J2, neckline, shoulder line or armhole, front only. Zero means neckline. Shoulder line or armhole is not at all the same as the picture. One means neckline, shoulder line, or armhole is a little bit the same as the picture. Two means neckline, shoulder line, and armhole is almost the same as the picture. Three means neckline, shoulder line, or armhole is exactly the same as the picture. J3, back design. Flow through front to back, at side seam, shoulder and neck. Zero means flow through front to back, not smooth. 1 means flow through front to back, somewhat smooth. 2 means flow through quite smooth. 3 means flow through excellent, with clean lines. These are the notes for draping's design details, flow through. Now we'll show you the judgment marking notes for draping's fabric handling. J1, fabric handling. Neckline front and back. 0 means finishes on most edges unsatisfactory and messy. Rough, raw edges cutting not smooth, pins pushed directly into dress form. 1 means finishes on some edges, neat and smooth. 2 means finishes on most edges neat and smooth. 3 means finishes on all edges very neat, showing very smooth lines. J2. Fabric handling, armhole front and back. 0 means finishes on most edges, unsatisfactory and messy, like rough, raw edges, folds not well handled, cutting not smooth, pins pushed directly into dress form. 1 means finishes on some edges neat and smooth. 2 means finishes on most edges neat and smooth. 3 means finishes on all edges very neat and smooth, excellent pinning technique. J3. Fabric handling, hem front and back. 0 means finishes on most edges unsatisfactory and messy, like rough, raw edges, cutting not smooth, pins pushed directly into dress form. 1 means finishes on some edges neat and smooth. 2 means finishes on most edges neat and smooth. 3 means finishes on all edges very neat and smooth, excellent pinning technique. J4. Fabric handling, seams and darts, front only. 0 means finishes on most seams or darts messy, like unbalanced darts, rough finish, seams distorted or puckered, lines not smooth, poor pinning including pins pushed into dress form. 1 means finishes on seams or darts only acceptable, not very neat or smooth. 2 means finishes on seams or darts good, mostly neat and smooth. 3 means finishes on seams or darts excellent, all very neat and smooth, excellent pinning technique. J5. Fabric handling, seams and darts, back only. 0 means finishes on most seams or darts messy, like unbalanced darts, rough finish, seams distorted or puckered, lines not smooth, poor pinning, including pins pushed into dress form. 1 means finishes on seams or darts only acceptable, not very smooth or neat. 2 means finishes on seams or darts good, mostly neat and smooth. 3 means finishes on seams or darts excellent, all very neat and smooth. These are the judgment marking notes for Draping's fabric handling. Next, we'll show you the judgment marking notes for Draping's back. J1. Back design. Creativity. Zero means design created for the back, not at all creative. 1 means design created for the back, mildly creative. 2 means design created for the back, quite creative. 3 means design created for the back is very creative. J2. Back design, coordination with front. 0 means back design not at all coordinated with front. One means back design, a little bit coordinated with front. Two means back design quite coordinated with front. Three means back design very well coordinated with front. J3. Overall design, wearability. Zero means drape not wearable, impractical for movement and wear, splits too long, armholes too tight, back gapping, etc. 1 means drape wearable, but ease of movement not considered, too tight. 2 means drape mostly wearable, a few adjustments required. 3 means drape very wearable, ease of movement considered. These are the judgment marking notes for draping's back. All experts, let's see the measurement marking for draping, complete and functional. M1. Drape complete. Full drape complete, not half. Yes or no? M2. Garment opening considered and indicated. It is indicated where the garment will open for putting on or off, yes or no? M3. Pieces secured. All pieces secure. Not too many or too few pins. 0.25 mark deduction for each mistake. M4. Grain lines, only front. Grain lines used are suitable and well handled. 0.25 mark deduction for each mistake. The above is measurement marking for draping being complete and functional.